So yeah, so how I met Dilara is that I was looking through TikTok and I was looking at the Shigo cosplays and I'm looking at the hashtags and I was what was I doing? I was looking at the Shigo cosplay. I looked at the hashtag. It was like it was I think it was like the hashtags between like hashtag Shigo cosplay or hashtag Shigo. I don't know. I, excuse me, I think it was hashtag just Shigo cosplay. I don't know. It was like probably I think it was in TikTok or on Instagram. But it was between those, but I think it was called hashtag Shigo cosplay. So I was looking at that and I saw Delaw's Shigo cosplay. And the first I mean I saw Delaw's TikTok video and Delaw's TikTok video was when she was just like doing makeup while she had a Shigo cosplay, and the sound was just and the sound she was doing, and she was just like, for some for some post. Wait, what was she saying? For some supposed to be a Mac. I'm trying to like think. For some it's supposed to be a mad genius. I'm not seeing much of the genius. And then Dr. Dre was like, "Keep it up, Shigo. You see the turn of the max." And then Shigo was just like, "Ooh, scare me." Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like some kind of sound. It was like a sound like that. So that was like the first TikTok video I saw. And even at then she was just like, it's like, yeah, but it was boring, so you know. Oh my god. So when after I saw that, I looked through her TikTok page. That's when I started following her on TikTok. That's why I just like looked at that. I started following her on TikTok because like I was just like looking at the stuff that she does, dancing, you know, and the makeup, and also, the bumpy ride dance and then her green hair, everything that she does, like dude, she's very talented at it. And then her English as well. Like I even know she was like I even know she was German. You know what I'm saying? I even know she was German. I even know she was you know what I'm saying? I even know she was Turkish, like you know what I'm saying, like Turkish. She was born in Munich, Germany. I even know she was born in she was German. You know what I'm saying? I even know she speaks German. But she I even know she speaks another language. But she so I started following her for a couple months. I haven't commented on her TikTok is, but I did catch up for who she really is. You know what I'm saying? And on her birthday, that's when I started commenting on the TikTok video. Then after that, and then after that, man, that's when uh I started commenting on her birthday, which is on TikTok. On TikTok, I saw her commenting, which is on her birthday, on her 23rd birthday, and I was like 21 at the time. And I said happy birthday to her, and she didn't reply back because obviously it was too many people to get to her. And it was obvious. It was obvious she didn't reply back because like, it was too many people. Yeah, man. And then I commented a couple times, and then that's when the first time she replied to me because like she was like doing some couple with Anna because she visited Anna visited Dilara and she posted like a few videos a couple times. Sorry, but I mean Anna visited. Sorry, the grandmother, but Anna visited Dilara, and we and Anna Dilara and Anna visited um made a couple of TikTok videos. That's when after that, that's when like the first time she commented on my she replied to my comment. Even though one of the TikTok videos where they both when they did a failed dance, which was pretty funny to me because she accidentally just almost broke Anna's finger. It was actually pretty funny to me, so you know. So, hey man, that was actually the first time that they were just like reply to my TikTok video, so you know. But all in all, dude, ever since then, that's when I just been following Dilara's journey, and that's when I didn't post about it at the time, but now I've been posting about it sometimes. And right now, and I've been following, and the thing is, man, I've been following through Dilara's journey ever since then. And I've been following, and I've been learning for who she really is as a person. I've been learning through, you know, who she be friends with. I've been learning about who her parents are, who her parents are, and how she like who she gets along with, or how she gets along with her parents as well, dude. And that's when I realized to myself that, and that's when I thought to myself, dude, and I've always thought to myself that she's like a very special person. She's like the best human being in the world. And I've always said this, that she's like, that's why I keep on saying the things that I say, because she is, because I do believe so. I really do believe so. Because if she wasn't all that, then I wouldn't even be saying all these things. You know what I'm saying? That's just the thing about that shit. I wouldn't even be saying all these things, dude. And that's the fucking truth. See, people online will love to sit there. Yeah, people online that love to sit there and try to like disgrace you, love to call you simp, and love to sit there and try to like be hateful, and love to sit there and say, "Oh, she wanna fuck you, oh, she'll know you, or she'll want to, she ain't gonna let you hit this and that." You don't love to sit there and do that shit to you, and really, they don't know her. They the ones that don't know her. I'm the one that been following her journey for like 3 straight years, and I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying, that been, you know what I'm saying, that been supporting her at everything she does. She's been sponsored by the things. She's been sponsored by ABL. She's been sponsored by um what's it called? She's been promoted. I mean, not sponsored. She's been promoted. Yeah, she's been sponsored by JBL. She's been promoted by Num Nums, Noodles. You know what I'm saying? And it's now in the supermarket. She won awards at the Video Days Festivals Award. And then she's been in the red carpets, and she's in the fucking movie. She's in the German version of the movie called in the German version of the Transformers One movie. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a lot, dude. She's doing a lot, and dude, I'm always very proud of her. Everything she's and everything she's done, and she absolutely deserves it. And she's had meet and greets. She's been in convention centers. She's been invited to a lot of stuff. She deserves a lot of things. She deserves a lot of attention. Said this a lot, but she is a complete superhero. That's one of the reasons why I made her a DC superhero, because she is a fucking superhero. She is an amazing role model. She is an incredible role model, an incredible influencer. Everybody around the world, not to a fan, only to a fan base, to everybody around the world, to everyone that loves her so much. Because we want to know why? All because of all because of who she is as a person. People will love to discredit her. People love to sit there and try to downplay her and doubt her. And people love to sit there. And you have creeps online. I even made a video where creeps online would sit there and and be really creepy towards her. And even one guy has sit there and made an AI where where he shows fucking where he shows Dilara's back, where he shows her back and her ass, because some guy who was a weirdo would like tell her to fucking turn around, or like, and some other guys would tell her to turn around, or please turn around, or do a 360 or something like that, or tell her to twerk. And I'm just looking at this like, dude, you weird motherfuckers, dude. You guys will never fucking learn, do you? Because like, it just the reality is that you're gonna have some weird motherfuckers that don't understand anything. You're gonna have some weird motherfuckers on the internet that would do some weird shit like that. And it's just sad, bro. It really is fucking sad. And I don't know, dude. Like, it really is fucking sad. But I don't know, man. Alright. But look, man. All I know is this, man. I don't think it's gonna be any other girl that's better than Dilara, or any other woman that's gonna be better than Dilara. I don't care who you put in front of me. I don't care who you say, or what woman you say, or who you put in front of me. I don't care. As long as it's somebody, as long as Dilara is a normal person, as long as somebody and Dilara is normal and is not doing any sexual things. Because I never want her to like end up just like these other women that we see online. Because the thing is, she's different from these other women. And not only that, man, I love the fact that she's smart enough. When these weirdos are sitting there asking for OnlyFans, she is very smart enough to not do an OnlyFans. She's smart enough to not have these guys to make her do an OnlyFans. Because like why would she even do OnlyFans? Because if she did that, her parents, her parents, and her fans will be really fucking disappointed. And that's the truth about that. That's the very, very fucking truth about that. And that's the thing that I respect about Dilara. And the thing is, for the people want to sit there and say, "Oh, she'll know you will, bro." Why do I got a file back from her? Why the fuck do I got a file back from her? I know I'm sitting here bragging, and I'm supposed to be sitting here talking about how I met Dilara, but I'm gonna say this right here. Why the fuck do I got a file back from her? Yes, I sit there and yes, I sit there and ask her if I can get a file back from her, and yes, I was confident in myself that I was gonna get a file back from her. But at least I got one. At least I got a file back from her, not only on TikTok, on both of my accounts, from both of her accounts on TikTok, on both my main account and on my second account, from her main account and her German account. But also, I got a follow back from her Instagram as well, bro. From my second account and my main account, my second account, from only her main account. At least I got a fucking follow back from both of her. At least I got a follow back from not only from TikTok, but also from Instagram. But she don't know me, little bro. Nah, man, it's the other way around it. It's literally the other way around it. So don't sit there and try to reply to me and comment on my fucking page or comment on my fucking videos or on YouTube, TikTok, or comment on one of her videos and trying to tell me that she don't know me because it's the other way around it that she don't really know you. Like, that's the thing about that. See, that's the thing about that. And honestly, for the people that's like also hating on her, yes, not everybody's is gonna like me. Not everybody's is gonna like Dilara. But honestly, I don't give a fuck what people if people if I don't give a fuck who loves me. I don't give a fuck who hates me. I don't give a fuck who despises me. And I don't give a fuck like I don't care. The thing about this is that I'm loyal But the number one person I'm loyal towards to, next to God, is Dilara. Because Dilara is like, it's the most important person on social media. Because like she is like somebody that knows what she's doing. Yes, she may have some flaws. Yes, she may have some flaws. Yes, she may have some. Yes, she may make some mistakes or something like that. Everybody makes mistakes. Let's be real. But and I could just understand that if she made a mistake. But let's just say this, man. I never hear Dilara. I never hear anybody sit there saying like, "Oh, Dilara cheated on anybody," or Dilara, you know what I'm saying? Dilara just do this or Dilara did that. Because guess what, dude? Dilara is never the type of person. Dilara is a smart human being. Dilara is very talented. Dilara is somebody that doesn't bullshit because she is a very smart human being. And not only that, she's also very nice, very kind, sweet human being. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's a sweet human being. She, and not only that, I even said this, I'm gonna say it again. She's also a true inspiration to everybody around the world. And I say this all the time, dude. I say this all the fucking time, dude. There's a reason why I don't give up on her. There's a reason why I don't give up on her. It's all because who she is as a person, dude, of who she is as a human being. All I know is this. I'm gonna do everything I can to support her. I'm gonna do everything I can to be on the side, and I'm gonna do everything I can to protect her. Especially from these guys that hates on her, especially from these guys that want to say some creepy shit towards her, and especially from these guys that want to sit there trying to talk about, oh, turn around or do 360 this, especially from these guys that want to do them some shit like that. Because you're gonna have some people like that that's gonna act that way, and you're gonna have some people that's gonna sit there and try to like make some excuse and even have people that try to like date her and act like a complete weirdo and try to date her as if they are together or something like that. But really, that's never the fucking case. So, and even her parents, let's give props to her fucking parents and let's give some respect and praise to her parents. Her parents are like literally the most sweetest and most nicest human beings, the nicest parents that you ever meet in real life. I never met them in real life. I never met Dilara in real life. Let's be real, because I really want to, I say this all the time. I say this a lot, dude. I want to meet Dilara. I do want to meet Dilara one day. Just one day, I want to meet Dilara. And I say that because she's somebody I want to meet one day. Even if it takes, if I want to spend, if I can like spend time with her, she's somebody that I would love to meet one day. Just one day. I'm talking about in the right way. I'm not talking about just going up to me and follow her around stalker, just like these other Twitch stalkers or other stalkers that you see online that would just follow them around or just try to drive them to their houses and shit like that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not, because I'm never that type of person. I'm talking about meet them in the right way. Either two ways. Either I meet her, either I meet her at a meet and greet at Gamescom. Either I meet her at Well, it just depends. Either I meet her at Gamescom, or I meet her if she decides to visit here in Texas. Either she visits or move here to Texas. Doesn't matter. It's her decision. I don't care. It's her decision. I can't sit there and force her to do anything. I can't sit there and tell her what to do or tell where she can go or anything. No, I can't do that because it's her decision. It's literally her decision. She can go wherever the fuck she wants. Like, I don't care. She can go wherever the fuck she wants. 26 today. I mean, she's 26 years old. She's a grown woman and do whatever the fuck she wants. Thing about this is that I really want to meet her one day. I really want to like, I really want to meet her one day, dude. And I would love to tell her parents. I would just love to tell her. I would love to tell them, thank you. Thank you for being amazing parents. And just like I even said this on Instagram on my Instagram story, and I just told them and told them thank you for being the amazing parents that you've always been, raising her the right way. Because but not only because like the way that she portrays herself on social media, you are her mom, her dad, they are the reasons why. I would tell them you guys are the reasons why she's the angel that she is right now. And the thing about this is that they taught her everything they did everything her everything the right way and raised her the right way. And that's something a parent is supposed to be. And that's the problem with some of the parents nowadays. Some of these parents nowadays have failed to try to teach their child something. And that's the problem with that. They fail to teach their child anything. They fail to teach their child anything to the point where their child are just like acting bad and just like just or just like stupid. With Dilara, she was raised the right way. She was raised the right way and grew up, and she was raised the right way by Mama Dilash or Papa Dilash. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there was like, and not only they were nice and sweet parents, but they are like very smart too. They are very, very fucking smart. And that's why I respect them so much. That's why I respect them so much. That's why I that's why that's why I appreciate them because they because they because they know what they're doing. They was raising the bar. They know what they're doing. right now, I just feel the emotions in my face. Feel the emotions in my face. Even when I see Dilara, her mom, having the most sweetest relationships ever. The most sweetest relationships ever. I love it. I just love it so much. You could just tell by it. You could just really tell by it, man. And same thing with Papa Dilash. You could just tell by it with her dad. That both her parents are like really fuck. I don't say like if I see like I said, if I see them, if I visit her parents, all I have to say is all I wanna say is them is thank you to her parents. Thank you to them for being the best parents in the world, for raising her right. And we appreciate them for, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, teaching her everything that she needs to know. And not only that, that's what the reason why that she's the angel that she is today. Because it's to a point where no one, I mean, no one can do it better. No one can do it better than Delara's parents. And no one can ever do it better than Delara. No one. And I'm just saying this, and I'm saying this, and this is coming from my heart. Yeah, I'm just saying this from my heart. Thank you so much. Thing is, man, like I'm just feel emotional and I'm lost to, and somewhat I'm lost to words. I feel I'm lost to words a little bit. And not gonna lie, I have a tear in my eye, just feeling lost to words when I'm just like talking about when I'm just like thanking Dilar's parents because like as I said, man, like they're just like you gotta respect Dilar's parents and give them props because like they her parents are like literally the best, man. Their parents are like the best. Her parents are like literally the best, and the way she gets along with them are like it's just very cute and sweet. Like you know what I mean? I love their parents, man. I really love their parents. You know what I mean? I really love their parents. Thank you so much to her parents for raising Dilara the right way, man. And hopefully, and I already know that Dilara will stay the way she is. I never want her to change for the worse. I never want Dilara to change for the worse because Dilara never shies away for who she is, human being, man. Because this is because the way because the character and the I mean not the character for you see the fucking person of who Dilara is as a human being. That's just who Dilara is as a person. And the thing about this is that everybody will want, like, some people want to sit there, like I said, they want to critique her and want to, like, sexualize her. That's why you see some people want to defake her and make fake accounts, want to defake her and want to, like, sexualize her and shit like that. It was just, like, very sad because you're gonna have some horny people that want to, like, do something like that. But Denard just ignore all that. Even she says it, like, when somebody in chat asks her, somebody in chat tells her, there's some people just, like, send there and just, like, making fake accounts about you. And Denard sit there and be like, Denard sit there and be like, yeah, yes, I know, I get them, like, all the time, but, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even she tried to get rid of him, but it's just nothing she can do about it because it's like literally too many fake accounts of Dilara. And it's just sad that it's like too many of them. It's nothing we can do about it, but just like have them to just followers and just use them as followers. That's why for me, I just use them as followers. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's just no point of just like trying to like, of just trying to like ban them or trying to like report them because it's just too many of them. And it's just sad that Dilara has to it's just sad that that Dilara has to like deal with these like Dilara fake accounts. Truth is that as I said before, and I'm gonna say it one more time, dude. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody thinks. I still think Dilara is the number one girl or number one woman. And I still think Dilara is somebody that is just different because not only does she cares about the people that surrounded her, her family, her friends, and uh, her friends, but also she cares about her family and her community too. And even if she don't reply to you, that doesn't mean she don't care. And I said it before, even on the videos where I sit there and expose the creeps online that was sitting there and just like being real creepy towards Dilara. If she don't reply to my DMs or don't reply to my comments on TikTok video, okay, cool. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna sit there and be a crybaby about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she don't reply to me. As long as we get along with each other, as long as we cool, as long as she don't see me as a creep or anything, then that's okay. I'm fine with it. She can reply to me whatever she wants. She's her own person. She's her own woman. You know what I'm saying? She can do whatever she wants. You know what I'm saying? She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She's her own person. I don't care. As long as we get along with each other and as long as we, you know what I'm saying, have so much respect for each other. Because like, here's the thing. If I sit there and made her feel uncomfortable and if she uncomfortable with something that she don't like, or if I feel like I made her uncomfortable, I would at least delete it. I would just either apologize to her and I would just move on from it. And me and her or just came at peace and we just like still get along, like you know what I'm saying? Because guess what, dude? I'm a mature person. I'm more like a mature person. I don't like to make anybody weird or I don't like to make anybody feel uncomfortable. I never like that. I never like to do that because like that would just make me feel like I did something wrong. See, I have remorse. I have a lot of remorse. I have a lot of remorse, and that's just the thing about me. I just don't like making feel I don't like making people feel uncomfortable, and that's just who I am. The thing about me, she will reply to me whatever she wants. She can like my comments. She can comment on my video whatever she wants. She can like watch my videos or reply or just she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Like as long as we get along, as long as we cool with each other, as long as we respect each other so much, as long as we, you know what I'm saying, as long as we don't have a problem with each other. That's all fine with me as and that's one of the things that's matters to me because the thing about it is, like I said, Dilara is like literally like I know I said this every time, but I say this every time. I don't care what anybody think. I don't care what anybody says to me or what they say about me or what they think of me. But Dilara is like I said, Dilara is the best human being in the world. And listen, yes, I don't know her personally. I'll be honest. I don't know her personally. Let's be real on that. I don't know her personally. I know other guys can sit there and be like, oh yeah, I know her personally. Oh, we talk to each other. Like, no, no, I don't know her personally. I'll be completely honest with you. If I know her personally, me and her would be talking just so goddamn much. We'll be DMing each other recently. We're DMing each other just so many fucking times. But we don't know each other personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at least she DMs me just sometimes, but not too many fucking times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, but like I said, she can DM me whatever she fucking wants. I don't care. As long as, like I said, as long as we get along with each other, I don't care. But the thing about this, all I know is this, man. I know I've said this all so many fucking times, but I'm gonna just say this one more time before I do anything else. Cause I'll be sitting here and talk about this, but I'm gonna just say it one more time. Dilara is like the most talented human being and the most important human being that you ever see in your fucking life. And she's somebody that would change your life, and she's somebody that's like a true superhero, a true and the biggest superhero in the fucking world, dude. Not only because of who she is as a human being, but also because of all the amazing things that she's done. as an influencer, as a content creator, and she never shies away of who she is as a human being as well, dude. And the thing about this is that not only that she, not only that she's smart, but she's also intelligent. She's also intelligent, and I love the fact that she's not letting these guys just like try to like let her, not letting these guys try to let just trying to have her be on OnlyFans, like just like when these guys just like ask her to be on OnlyFans, or if she have OnlyFans, tell her to turn around or do a 360 or all this shit. She's smart. She ain't letting these guys try to like do her like that. She ain't that. She ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? She ain't fucking stupid. That's where you know, and that's where you think to yourself, man. She's smart. That's why I respect her so much. That's one of the reasons why I respect her so much. And the thing about this, big props to her parents. Everybody go show her. Not only show Dilara some love, but also give some respect and give some praise and some respect to her parents. Give some respect to Anna. Give some respect to Crystal, who was Teresa, Nina. You know what I'm saying? Phoebe, uh, uh, Honey Poo. You know what I'm saying? Rizzo, Mexify. You know what I mean? And Video Days Festival. Give some respect to the Num Num Noodles that's in the market. Give some respect to them. JBL no JBL headphones, Europe, like give them respect to them. And then also and then give respect to who else? Give respect to the community, to the Dilara fans and everybody else that you know, saying that took a picture with Dilara and everybody else that is good in the Dilara community and everybody else that supports Dilara. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, I want everybody to show some love and support towards Dilara because she really deserves it. Deserves all the love and support that really comes to her. And I want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, to follow her on TikTok, Instagram, every social media that you see, Laura, and make sure y'all give her the praise because she deserves all of that. Happy birthday, Delora. Hope you have a incredible birthday today. Not only that, just know, just know that I'll always support you in everything you do. I'll always be on your side. I always will, you know what I'm saying? I always will, you know what I'm saying? I always will stick by your side. I always will stay loyal to you, and I always will stay well, I always will stay loyal to you, and I always will cheer you up too, even on your best days, happy days, your worst days, even when you're feeling sad, or even when you're feeling depressed, even when you feel. Happy birthday, Dilara. Happy 26th birthday to Dilara. Happy 26th birthday to Dilara, and just know that your fan base, family, friends, I'm very proud of you for who you are, and I'm very proud of you for what you accomplished in your career. And I'm very proud of you, everything you've done in your life. And I hope your career is nothing but good luck. And I wish you and everybody, and I hope everybody wish you nothing. That's all I have to say about that. And time that we move, time that, and I'm done talking about it. Oh wait, and one day, one more thing I want to say too. Still got these dices with me. One day, Dilara, when I meet you, I'ma still give you this green dice as a small gift. Still give you this green dice as a small gift. I'm gonna make sure I do, and I'm keeping this as a promise. If I do meet you one day, whenever I do meet you one day, in the right way. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you visit here in Texas, or if you visit or move here to Texas, or it doesn't matter if I decide to travel up to Cologne, Germany, and go to Gamescom. Keeping this as a fucking promise. And I'm gonna make sure I do that. And I'm also keeping the blue one. And I say that because blue, obviously, you guys know blue is my favorite color. And we all know green is her favorite color. The green dice, keeping it as a promise that the blue one, that I'm giving her that green dice, keeping it as a fucking promise. That's all I had to say about that.